and I don't know how, I'm an extremist, I'm going to slap a bitch. So those are people that literally need help. That nigga needs some type of counseling. Him, his cokehead mama, his aunts that used to suck his dick, all of them, they need help. Period. That nigga's damaged. Goods, trash, basura, no good because he can't express himself. He don't know how to articulate more than a fucking paragraph damn near. Like I was listening to this man talk and I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? Cause you look good. That's how I got here. God damn me. Cause nigga couldn't. He was talking in circles. You ever met a person that it's like they're institutionalized? They can't really break that. It's almost like old people when they get really old and they not trying to adapt to what's going on. They kind of stay in this circle. So that's what his ass is in, a motherfucker circle. And long story short, he beat bitches. Okay. The point is, it's not right. Yeah, blah blah blah. You can say don't hit bitches, blah, 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 but some of this is on deaf ears, babes. Deaf ears.
I know.
For
Look,
sure.
like I said, I ain't the most motherfucking I ain't the I ain't never hit a bitch ass dude. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now, do you feel you're a bad person because you had to hit a bitch, choke a
I
bitch,
feel
whatever?
like in those moments I wasn't shit and I should have been a lot better
Now, you
those
fuck
moments.
that. The story you're telling me is not a
Well,
good.
no, 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 no,
No.
no, 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 no. Believe it or not, I'm omitting that one. That one I was 100% right. Now
Okay,
that
that's what I'm
last, yeah,
saying.
that story I told you I was right
Okay,
about.
so
I'm
you
just
have
talking
hit
about in
bitches.
my past.
You have done things to women, hit them, slap them, whatever he did, unnecessarily in the past.
I won't. I would say it would not warrant me putting my hands on someone. I can definitely say that in the past. It wouldn't. It would not warrant that type of behavior. You're absolutely right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And so that's why I'm such an advocate of like, bruh, there's better ways to handle yourself.
Okay, I controlling your emotions, you're absolutely right. However, I'm going to always preach self-defense because again, sometimes you have to be the woman defending yourself for your life and believe it or not, there's guys that have to defend themselves for their lives because I mean, just because she don't put her hands on you don't mean she won't try to poison you. I mean, do y'all watch
Yeah,
do you
you
do
got a
y'all watch
point.
the documentaries?
You got a point. You are
Domestics
absolutely
is
right.
domestics. It's mental and physical. It's not just one or the other. So even if a person, it just comes with wanting to be a better person. Period. Point blank. Because they usually go hand in hand. I've never really met a dude that whooped a female's ass and didn't cuss or belittle her or fuck with her mental. So with that being said,
Mm.
I drink mamas. But hey, it be like that. It be like that. What's
Just
the
be.
message of the day? What was the point we were originally getting to? Because again,
We were just talking about randoms, but at the same time, I had to bring up the whole please don't violence against women. Like women are just dying at an alarming rate at the hands of that
that
shit,
is true.
and it's being
Okay, what
and
about
it's
this? I got a question. Do you, and this is an honest question, and be honest, this is Petty on the Rocks. Do you feel that black transgender women fall under the umbrella as well of protection? That's what I mean.
if they don't warrant, like if it's like in the situation I'm talking about, yes. Like,
Okay,
I
I
mean,
agree.
you shouldn't, like, for
You
real,
really
like
shouldn't put your
nothing.
hands on nobody, not just women, because you
Yeah,
want to. I would
like
speak to the
nothing
females
should
too,
come to
because
the point of
there's females that like
hands.
that shit, and there's females that just again they just are brolic and feel like they can be the man, and then there's ones that like I don't know they want to cry wolf. So I feel like it should go to everybody. I just keep your goddamn hands. And there's nothing nobody could do to you that bad to make you want to put your hands on them unless they have disrespected like your mother, your children. I feel like those might really be good reasons to slap a person. if the person's there. I don't feel like you should drag a slap all the way across the phone. Like if you're talking shit about me across the internet or on the phone, comments, stuff like that, it's like, what's the likelihood we're really going to see each other unless you're like, oh, I don't know, a situation where Skeletor was talking about, oh, she ain't gonna want to fight, she ain't gonna fight. But when she approached me, there was no fight, no type of,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? So that goes back to you don't have to. And I'm not saying like, oh, she was scared of me. I'm just saying, but you literally was on the internet. Someone said y'all might as well fight. I didn't respond. I don't even think I seen it because it was on her page. And then she said like she's not about that life or she's not something. And I'm pretty sure she probably made a threat. I don't know. But when I seen her, she seen me. Guess what I did? Guess what I did? I kept minding my business because I was in my vehicle. So worst case scenario, you want me to get out the car, okay? But I'm washing clothes here eventually. You know what I mean? If that's the case, we're gonna bump into each other. But I still played it like if you're not worried about me, I'm not worried about you because I don't know. I mean, but some people
Mm-hmm.
are about that life, so I guess. But my moral of the story is I guess it just depends on how long you let something fester, I guess. Because of course if she wanted to fight, we would have. However, she didn't want to fight. I clearly
Right.
didn't want to fight because I listened to what the fuck she had to say instead of driving off or hitting her with the car or be like, nah, fuck that. You said you want to, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, I don't know. I think it's just it'd be a lot of like self-inflicted shit and some traumatizing shit like it people for people to hit other people to lash out or even to go to killing someone like
Yeah.
that's a different type of coward because especially the ones that kill the people and then kill themselves like wait a minute so you that's how we oh all right.
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie.
know.
The
It's a
fun.
touchy situation because if I had a dingaling and I know how some females are, I feel like no word should make you have to slap a female, even if she say "fuck you, dead mom." I don't. I mean, I know what I said about disrespecting the parents, but I mean, no offense, she's dead. Like, what the fuck? She can't even hear her being disrespected. So, like, I don't
Oh
know.
man.
Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to explain like the difference. I'm just saying, like, you're really about to go to jail or kill someone and go to jail or try to get away with it or whatever is going to happen in consequence because someone says something out of their mouth. Do you understand? Hurt people hurt people. So they said it because you hurt them enough that they felt they needed to hurt you worse.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to A, slap the shit out of them and jeopardize ruining your life? B, tell that bald-headed or long-haired hoe to kiss the bottom of your feet and tell her daddy to eat a fucking mammal's ass and keep it moving? Or kill both of you? I mean, I'm gonna go with option B because I kind of like my life. I mean, it's not perfect and I got shit going on, but I don't want to explain that to God. Like, yeah, so she pissed me off so bad, God. I just had to blow her. I just had to blow her top back. And then I
She
thought about it.
had to go.
Yeah, it just had to be done. Like, how do you explain that to God? If you believe in God, how do you explain that to the devil? Yeah, I'm down here with y'all niggas because I let my timber get in the way. Poke, poke with the pitchfork. Like, what the fuck?
Something a while ago, maybe an episode or two ago, about the Justice Department um closing the review of the FBI agents
Mm-hmm.
that messed up the investigation of the Olympic doctor. Sounds like a fucking lie. But anyway, 90 more than 90 gymnasts are suing the FBI for $1 billion.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't
I
know if
wish
they're
black
gonna
people
get it.
could have fucking riled up together and stewed for all the shit we've been through, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna get it, I'm wishing them well on it. This
Yeah.
world is corrupt. This
It's
guy
been
was
up.
a this guy was a doctor, and he really got to fucking look at little vaginas all day long. And I hate to say
You
it like
know,
this, but it's a cold world we live in. And he got to look at little vaginas all day long, and he got obsessed with the little bit of power he had over all these little vaginas.
how do you keep
And
saying little?
you gonna pay for it. You gotta pay for that power too. You treat that power the wrong way, you're gonna pay for that power too. So
Yeah.
nobody
Oh,
feels sorry for any of that shit. I
no.
feel sorry for the victims, but nobody feels sorry that this
And
motherfucker
he
finally
didn't
got
kill
caught.
himself or nothing. Like,
Nah, he ain't kill himself. He
if
in
you
jail.
want, if you ever wanted to hate people so bad, and I ain't never I'm not encouraging anyone to be part of a hate group, but I'm just saying, you know how some people dislike black people on association from what they've seen, what they were taught, whatever. Well, you know what YouTube have taught me.
Mm-hmm. What
There
it
are
teach you?
lots of wicked, wicked people.
Oh
And
yeah.
the majority of the wickedest people have something in common.
Mm-hmm.
The
They smell. They
shady,
smell like outside.
yes, let's just say that. They smell like outside. And I was watching, it's called like I think the channel's called like Top 10 Amazing or some shit like that.
Mm.
And it's like the top 10 evilest people in the world. And they did like 3 to 4 segments of 10. So that's 40. Just 40. And within the first 10, there were literally people that had hundreds of thousands of deaths at the palm of their fucking hands.
Dang, that sounds crazy.
And it was a couple of Asian descendant people in there, but it was just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's nuts.
This country needs to do maybe a clean background check. I mean, if you are a slave descendant, you automatically get something. If you are of those people descent, depending on what generation you in, like what, you know, yeah,
Hmm.
there would be some answerings of answerings to. Like, really. Hey, my cat left me. I was tired of listening to me talk.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go. We're just gonna keep this one going.
This
You
just
have
in: the baby has been non-problematic
for how many
for
days?
22 days in a row.
Only 22?
Yep,
Okay. I thought it was more
non-problematic.
than that.
That's 22 days. Is a long time, baby. Long time, baby.
Go to
Go to
baby.
baby. Whoop 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 whoop. We're
Oop,
gonna
there
celebrate
it
for you.
is.
We're gonna
Oop,
listen to some
there it
old baby.
is.
We're gonna listen to some baby Jesus. We ain't gonna listen to some the baby. We listen to baby
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. And other news.
Let's see. Dang it, I lost what I was about to say, but oh well. We only have like 2 minutes left.
We got time.
You sure?
Positive. No
Oh,
flaggy flag.
okay. All right. Well, in that case, um, we're gonna give our condolences to Michael B. Jordan. You know, I'm not sad, so you shouldn't be. But I know how it feels.
I will say this. Lori-Harvey is doing what men do the women all the fucking time. So I will still call her what she is, a beautiful, intelligent, sophisticated hoe. Because she is messing with bosses and she's getting everything she wants out of it. I wouldn't even say she's like above hoe. She's like, I don't even know what to call her, but she has my respect. By hoe, I wasn't being disrespectful. I was acknowledging that she's pimping these niggas. I mean, tricking these niggas. I mean, she's doing what she's doing.
All I can say about This girl
Michael
here.
B. Jordan just so happened to fall in the old nigga